You know, Samir Sehgal, you are also yourself, you were booked in the case and then now you're out on a clean chit. It must be a huge relief for you and people like Aryan Khan. We know the kind of trauma and torture that Shah Rukh Khan's family had to go through. I'm sure your family had to go through the same. Do you feel this was a plot to, or a conspiracy to defame you or the company or Aryan Khan itself? How would you look at the investigation of this case, which the Narcotics Control Bureau today deems as flawed?
Well, since we already know that Mr. Sameer Wankhede is already under a lot of investigations in different cases, so I think we would not want to comment on this as of right now and let the investigation take its due course of time.
Right, Samir, the question was to you.
Slowly and steadily, as in this case, we are sure that the truth will prevail.
Gopaljee, for the moment, my question to Samir. Samir, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, Samir, like the same question goes to you. The trauma must have been unbearable. We know that you are out on a clean sheet yourself. You were also booked. And as an event organizer, I'm sure the kind of, you know, the kind of allegations that have been leveled against Namascray as an events company, which is well known across India, today seems to be, you know, colored with all these allegations and people accusing it of organizing a drugs party on that cruise ship. So the needle is pointed at you, not on Cordelia cruise ship, not on the people who were on that party, but on that events team itself who organized this alleged drugs party. As you get your clean sheet, how would you receive this piece of news?
See, like Mr. Gopaljee also said, we would sincerely like to thank the SIT team for their efforts and to get to the bottom of this and realize where all of this actually went south and where it went wrong. And second of all, we're not a party that promotes drugs. We are not a party that promotes any kind of contraband or other kind of substances or abusers of them. We are arts and musical experience that just is looking to provide international level of music experiences to the Indian audience. We have a very good crowd control policy in our parties. We try and make sure that we only get the right kind of crowd to be coming for our festivals. And the investigation that went through had a lot of flaws in it in the beginning, which have completely been cleared out today. Yes, it's a big relief for all of us to be out and to know that what we knew already, that we are not at fault and we've not done anything illegal or against the law, to come out to the public.
You know, I'm sure that you must be relieved, but at the end of it, the visuals that we saw, in fact, I'd like my panel director to play up those visuals of that cruise party itself. We saw that guests at that party certainly looked like they were on contrabands. How do you think that happened, Gopaljee? Because we know that the officials who raided the cruise ship did find some amount of drugs on that ship.
I would love to see those videos that you're talking about, because I really fail to understand that where are these videos coming from. We never happened to see it. I was there on the cruise myself, and initially some people of your fraternity from the media, they said that Gopaljee, Anand Bhagoda, he's absconding. Wherein I was on the cruise itself. That's number one. Then, well, as far as these allegations goes, we were even linked with Taliban in between. I saw a clip like that as well, wherein it was a terrorist-funded party which was organized. I don't know from where all these things they come up, but yeah, some people definitely have some real weird imagination.
No, but we saw, you know, the videos that you're saying that I'd like to see. We saw quite some videos that showed all sorts of props, you know, like your rolling papers, your stash, and all of that nicely gift wrapped and boxed and kept in different rooms. You know, these are, I mean, not to signify that these are doubts that one raises that what were those props really doing there if drugs weren't consumed?
No, ma'am, nothing of that sort happened there. And when we talk about the rolling papers, they are legal all over the world. They are legal in India as well. That is why they are manufactured on the first place. Why did the government give a permission if there is something wrong with the rolling papers? So internationally, you should know that rolling tobacco is getting more into the scene now because of the cigarettes being very, very expensive all over the world. And rolling papers are used to roll tobaccos and nothing else, as far as we know.